stretch. No, not the carpet. You have a, oh wait, where's your thing? You have a scratch post for that, you knucklehead. She's like, yeah, I know. Love you.
Love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Meow, meow, meow.
That's what you sound like. It's 6:02 in the morning, about ready to go. I hate getting up early like this in the morning. And it sounds like you do too. I don't know why you're whining. You have water. I fed you. Maybe she wants attention, but that's weird because she's a cat.
Good morning. Good morning, Noelle. I see you up there. Do you want to come down and say good morning? She's like, no, I'm actually good right here. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. I am waiting for the coffee to warm up again, and then I'm gonna start working. I'm actually working upstairs in the office these days, primarily because, to be honest, my back has been killing me, like my lower back, and I don't actually know why. I don't have a reason why that is. So it's kind of a mystery to me. I've never had back problems in my life, so it's kind of like a foreign feeling to me. But I think part of it is because I would literally sit right here and work like twist kind of, and my laptop would be right there. And I think that's part of why I've been having back issues, because that's not very, that's not like the best setup, especially for like long-term work. So I'm starting to work upstairs a little bit more in the actual office, because that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an office. And I'm sitting at a chair and everything. So I think that'll really help my back. Last night I made homemade enchiladas for dinner. They're in that little baking dish right there, and they were so good, but oh my god, I have never felt so fat in my life. Like seriously, I had 2 enchiladas, and I mean, it's literally, it's like a tortilla filled with like chicken and like a cheese sauce, and I put some spinach in there just because I felt like I needed some veggies and like onion and everything. And then you pour like enchilada sauce on top of them, and then you put more cheese on top, and then you bake it. And oh my gosh, I had 2 of them last night, and I went to bed and I was like, I feel pretty terrible like right about now. They're so good, but I think it's definitely kind of like a once in a while sort of meal, and oh man, heavy stuff, that's for sure. Stretch. No, not the carpet. You have a, oh wait, where's your thing? You have a scratch post for that, you knucklehead. Here. She's like, yeah, I know. How you doing? Don't talk to me. So I'm still working for just a little while longer, and I'm sitting here in the office, and do you hear how echoey it is? It's pretty echoey in here. And this is where I film videos for my lifestyle channel, and I think one of the biggest things I want to improve upon on that channel is the audio quality. So I'm trying to figure out how I can like make it less echoey. I mean, I know exactly how to make a room less echoey, but I'm just trying to figure out how I want to logistically fix that. I could get like foam diffusion pads and like pad the walls a little bit to obviously like diffuse the sound a little bit and make it a little less echoey. Or I could just get some furniture and start there and just start filling out this room a little bit, because it's so empty. Well, it's not really even empty. It's just kind of sad, I guess. Like right now I have my lights and microphone over in that corner. There's the kitty litter box in this corner. My whole space right here, and then I just had lunch, so that's why the plate's right there, and the plate was hot, so I have oven mitts right there to bring it up. But I also have a little table here for our router and modem and stuff like that to go over here. That's actually a microphone stand for the microphone that's over there. Tripod. Kitty got into some ribbon. So I'm just kind of like thinking what I could put in here to not only make this room a little bit more pleasant to be in, because I love being in this room, but it's just kind of empty and I feel kind of separated from everything else that's going on in the house, which is I think why I was working downstairs so much, like on the couch, because down there I'm near the kitchen and Blake isn't too far away and I'm close to the door so I can let the dog out and everything like that. And it was a pretty centralized location and I really liked that. But up here, I'm kind of far from everything else. So I have a few ideas with what I could put in here to make it a little bit more homey and maybe a little bigger, like some mirrors and definitely things on the walls. Look at how boring the walls are. I remember painting these walls. I love this color. I've always loved this color, but well, it's definitely better than yellow. I'm just babbling really and just thinking out loud. So yeah, just don't mind me. Hello. So I am on the ground with my critters who are like kind of wigging out a little bit. Isn't that right, huh? Oh my God. I am just about to start a yoga routine. I'm watching yoga with Adrienne right now. She has a YouTube channel. If you're into yoga, I quite like her routines. So she has one for lower back pain. And I'm gonna try it out and hopefully I'll get a little bit of relief. Good news! I just got back from the store and these two didn't kill each other. I deliberately left them out and about because I thought I wasn't gonna be gone for very long. I just needed to get some stuff to make dinner tonight, like just a few things, so just a couple bags. And yeah, so I left them out and they're still alive, so nothing significant seems to have occurred in the time that I left, is that right? You're such a good girl. Tonight we're being a little bit more healthy, specifically because last night's enchiladas was like, oh my gosh, like that was like my big meal of the week, I feel like. It was so good, but oh, dang, it was heavy. So I got some stuff for salads tonight. Salad stuff. I got some more salad dressing, a raspberry vinaigrette, which sounded really good. I got 2 apples, some chia seeds, some bananas. I really like this bread, this Ezekiel bread. Is this technically Ezekiel bread or is this something else? It's like a flourless bread and I actually really like it. Some cranberries, some walnuts. And so my idea for dinner tonight was to make a giant like apple walnut salad sort of situation. Blake does not like things in his salad. He doesn't like there to be like fruit in his salads. He hates that. He thinks it's so like wrong. I don't think he thinks it's gross. I don't want to say gross, but I think he thinks it's just wrong. Like you don't mix fruit in with salads. He doesn't like it. I do. I'm somebody who's all about, if you can throw as many fruits and vegetables in a specific dish as possible, I will eat that and enjoy it. So I'm making like apple walnut salad for me. And Blake will probably have a Caesar salad, I'm thinking. So he likes croutons and dressing and lettuce, and that's pretty much it. So I think that's what he's gonna have.
So I'm watching Day 9 play the beta for Overwatch. It's from Blizzard, who makes like World of Warcraft, StarCraft. It's a shooter, but I think it's like it's almost like a first person. Well, I mean, it's first person, it's a shooter, but there's like teams of, it's like 4 or 5, I think, probably 5. You're supposed to get to the other team's like their base or whatever and attack something there. So it's similar to a MOBA in that sense, but there's no minions or anything like that. So I'm just watching that. I was playing some Rocket League earlier. I love that game. Rocket League is so fun when you have a bunch of friends playing with you. And it's 7:40, so I got a text message. Probably start heading to bed. maybe an hour or so.
Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Blake has already left for work and I am just sitting down getting ready to work. So I thought I would end the vlog. For today's question of the day, I want to know, what is the one thing that makes you feel better when you're either A, feeling emotionally unwell, or B, physically unwell? Like what are the things that just make you feel so much better? Whenever I feel physically not very good, I always do yoga and it always makes me feel a little bit better. And whenever I'm feeling kind of emotionally down, I'll usually allow myself to wallow in it for a day or two, and then I'm like, okay, you have to stop now. And then I'll play some really happy music or read a really good book or just kind of get sucked into something that takes my mind off of feeling kind of down. So those are the biggest things for me. So what are the things that make you feel better when you don't feel very good? So that's where I think I'm gonna end it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because we put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific time. So I hope you guys enjoyed and we will see you on Friday. Bye.
I feel like a squid or something. I really like car washes. I have like a weird fascination with car washes.
Caution, construction, loose gravel roadway. So much for that car wash. Wow, Red Rock Canyon, the visitor's guide. How cool is this? Check it out, we got some red rocks up here. Oh, and then we passed a sign that said, look out for tortoises. So look out for tortoises. Is it?
I don't know. What does it say?
Tortoise. Tortoise.